With Cheryl Miller and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Ability to get points in the paint. He shoots a high percentage because he takes the ball to the rim.
We'll see how it pans out. Thanks, Clark. Now here's Beadrinch. To Ellis. 6 seconds to shoot. Cleveland with the ball. Shaq. He's against Randolph. And here is Williams. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And here is Williams. It's Delonte West on the wing. West, right wing. Off target for three. Cavaliers on D. Here's Curry from short range. Scores the opening field goal. So it's Cleveland now. To West, tipped.
I think he got baited into throwing that one.
Here's Jackson, and Shaq pulls it down.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Now Jackson. And here is Ellis. Jackson fended by West. Curry. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by West. Cleveland with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Nice shot by James.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Now Jackson. James covering. Off from three-point land.
With that, they find themselves missing on 4 of their first 5 shot attempts. That's not a good start. Actually, it's a bad start for them.
James with it. Beadrinch on him. Does not get the go-ahead bucket. And here's Golden State. Now here's Beadrinch. Ellis. That's good.
Boy, as we see Monte Ellis, what's not to like about this guy's game? Speed, dexterity, range, the ability to finish in traffic, and he's got a scorer's mentality. He's always on the attack.
And here is West. Here's Williams. Drains it for 3.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Six seconds to shoot. Here's Curry. The shot is off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Verejao. It's hauled in by Andres Biedrich. The Warriors trailing. To Ellis. To Randolph. He's against Williams. Gets in close. Count it, and the foul. It's on Mo Williams.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
A different group set to go for the Cavaliers. He completes the three-point play.
Andres Biedrich was drafted back in 2004, and I can remember how emotional he was on that night. So excited, so happy. He brings that same kind of enthusiasm and passion to the court. As a matter of fact, he taught himself in only 6 months how to speak English, and he's a persistent rebounder, and you see evidence of that every night he's on the court.
Kept alive. Here's Maggette. Nails it from close range.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And here is Williams. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's James. It's good.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Jackson buries the step-back jumper.
With a high basketball IQ at the offensive end, this guy is just waiting for you to make one mistake as a defender. If you do, he'll take advantage of it.
The Warriors have taken the early lead.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
We're at the end of one. The score, 11-7. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke moments ago with Mike Brown.
Hey, Kev, when I asked him what the game plan was, he said defense, defense, defense. He went on to say that he wants his team to challenge every shot and take every basket personally. Sounds like we might see a tooth and nail fight here, guys.
It should be a hard-fought game. We'll see how it shakes out. Moon with it. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Wide open. That's just daring a guy to shoot the long ball, and he couldn't make him pay.
Maggette to right. James covering. The jump hook buries the baseline J.
Doing a great job from the field in this quarter. Really have improved their shooting here.
Here's Ilgauskas. Right's there. Here's Gibson. It's in for three.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
The Warriors leading. The pass cut off by Moon. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Gibson. Foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line. It's going to be on Corey Maggette. And as you said earlier, they've improved their shooting in this quarter and look to extend the lead.
And Kevin, shooting to me, shooting percentage is always a function of the kinds of shots you're taking. And they're doing a much better job of making the extra pass and getting the ball into the hands of the open man at the right time.
And showing some patience.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. He knocks down the first one. Curry is in at the point. He gets them both. And so here's Golden State. Down low, right. It's in.
Brandon Wright is long and athletic. A long drink of water, we call him in basketball jargon. You know, when he was at North Carolina, he set the ACC record for field goal percentage by a freshman at 65% shooting. He was nabbed on draft day in a trade for Jason Richardson.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Delonte West making his last shot. Launches it. No good from Maggette.
Hey, my man, a word to the wise. There is a reason you're that open. Leave that shot alone.
Parker, baseline. Leads him with the pass. Here's Varejao. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A different group set to go for the Cavaliers. And here is Ellis. 2:51 left in the second. To Curry. A three ball. Kept alive. Here's Ellis. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading. O'Neal inside. He's against Turioff. In close.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
And here is Ellis. Ellis knocks down the trifecta.
For 3.
5 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. Lob, and here is O'Neal. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Williams. Hits the tray. 6 points for him.
Watching a team shoot this well is fun for some fans watching at home, but it's no picnic for the guy who's coaching the defense. I mean, he's really upset with how his team is not giving the effort at that end of the floor. It's simply put, that's just bad defense.
Now Jackson to Ellis. Beadrinch a screen from downtown. That's good. It's all evened up at 21.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Here's Williams. Answers right back with a three of his own.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Randolph connects. Sweet touch by the two-year man out of LSU. Here comes Williams. He's got 9. Here's West. The rebound by Monte Ellis.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Now here's Beadrinch. Ellis over Ilgauskas. Knocks it down from 19 feet. 10 points for him. And I agree, not only matching up off the glass, but in scoring as well.
Yeah, and sometimes it really comes down to maybe 3 or 4 possessions, a couple of consecutive second chance opportunities, maybe a couple of stops. That ends up perhaps making the difference, Kevin.
Some adjustments for both teams. Good for the three-point play. And so here's Golden State. Here's Maggette. Can't get the buzzer beater.
Man, there's been a lot of offense so far. Both sides are having no problems finding the net.
Quite a show so far, that's for sure. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 27-25. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. The Cavs built a small lead by pounding the ball inside and looking for the close-range shots.
Nothing wrong.
The start of the second half about to get underway. It's been a great game so far. A lot of action up and down the floor. This second half promises to be the same. James with it. And here is Williams. Alvarez. 6 seconds to shoot. In the paint. Shoots. Williams can't get it to go.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Now here's Beatrice, guarded by O'Neal. Unloads from 9. Beatrice's shot is off. A tight game here in Cleveland. LeBron to the right block. Williams nails the easy jumper. He's got 14.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. Azubuike with the ball. Five on the shot clock. To Jackson. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. And here is West. Down low. Here's Parker. Lays it right in.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Here's Curry. Kept alive. Great anticipation. The Cavaliers leading. Ilgauskas on the paint. Yes! And the foul. That one on Jackson. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. He completes the three-point play. Kind of the forgotten man with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their big center is Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Big Z. And I say that because you almost name every other player on the roster than Ilgauskas. But he's a very consistent player. The injuries early in his career have not curtailed how he is finishing his career.
And it's really heartwarming because he was on the verge of being out of the league after those multiple foot injuries. One of the best jump shooting big men in the league the last 2 decades. I mean, when he gets an open 17, 18 footer, you're expecting it to go down.
Nice strike.
And he's a better offensive rebounder than giving credit for. He kind of lumbers around, but he gets a lot of things done. But it's his jump shot that really separates
Pretty
him.
good passer, too, isn't
Not
it?
bad. Pretty good basketball skills. But again, the one thing that jumps out at me when you watch Z is the way he can shoot the basketball.
And here is Ellis, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Maggette. 1:47 left in the third quarter. James with it. He's covered by Azubuike. Puts the move on. Kept alive. Inside to Shaq. He's against Turioff. To Parker. Lets loose for three. Scooped up. Here's James. Finally knocks it down. He's got 6. We touched on his great slashing ability and the keys to the game, Clark, and it's certainly been on display so far.
Absolutely, Kevin. His special combination of speed, quickness, and ball handling ability on full display in widescreen mode.
Maggette with it to end the run. Rebound by Parker.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
And Cleveland has possession. 11-point game. LeBron is called for the charge. That's his first foul.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
And so here's Golden State. 11-point game. Now Jackson. West on him. From inside, and Jackson gets it to go.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
LeBron. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Andres Beatrice.
James, shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. And here is Ellis. Turioff got it up. Misses the buzzer beater. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 41-29. Mo Williams has played his heart out. 14 points and 2 assists.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Welcome to the fourth quarter. The wide margin on the scoreboard tells it all. This one is probably over, but you never know. Anything can happen. And here is Ellis. 10 points for him. Here's Maggette. No luck, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And here is Williams. To the middle, O'Neal inside. Beatrice on him, hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And here is O'Neal. A 12-point game. Gets in close.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Here's Jackson. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
First team foul. Jackson, shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here comes Williams. 14 points for him. Here is Zhao. It's hauled in by Andres Beatrice.
Oh, that jam would have been something else. Key words being would have.
Here's Curry on the money. James with it. 9 points in the game so far. Inside to Shaq. From close range. It counts. And the foul. It's on Andres Beatrice.
O'Neal, shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And here is Ellis. He's got 10. To Ellis. Here's Jackson. Kept alive. Curry cuts the score to single digits.
Drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Cavaliers leading. Shaq with the screen. It's tipped. Stolen by the Warriors.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
And here is Williams. He's got 14. West. Scooped up. Here's James. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Jackson. And it's not too often we see a team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Absolutely. He completes the three-point play. And here is Ellis. He's got 12. The Warriors take a full timeout. They're losing by 10. 2:17 left to the fourth. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke moments ago with Mike Brown.
Thanks, Kev. He wants his squad to focus on pounding it down low. He said dunks and layups, guys. That's what we want. We'll see if they can get it to the rack. Back to you, Kev.
Thanks, Cheryl. On defense, the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. To Curry, 5 on the shot clock from short range.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
And here is Williams. He's got 14. Inside to Shaq. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
And here is Ellis. Curry.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Again, shooting one.
Good for the three-point play.
Corey Maggette only spent 1 year at Duke before bouncing to the NBA, and he earned the nickname Maximus because of his tremendous build and strength and his aggressive style of play. He's a guy who really thrives on taking the ball to the basket and getting to the foul line.
Here's James. Connects from in close.
Kevin, that first step of his is as quick as a hiccup. He gets to the rim almost at will.
Coach Nelson calls a timeout. They're behind by 9. 1:25 left in the game.
This feels like it isn't real life. I'm sad that you're so lonely, floating in space.
To Curry. Beadrinch inside over O'Neal. And James pulls it down.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than to put that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
The Cavaliers should slow it down here and use some clock. And here is Ellis after the made shot from Mo Williams. Ellis can't hit from beyond the arc. And here comes James. He's got 14. Here's West inside. Williams leads the game in assists.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will take it the other way. The Cavaliers can just sit on it to end the game. To James. He's guarded by Ellis. From down low. Drains it from the low block. They lead 58-43. Ellis. Off target. The Cavaliers walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Warriors 58-43. Mo Williams is the Jordan Brand player of the game and some solid numbers.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.